You can't make this stuff up, you guys. Go look up The Nomad Soul. It's a video game from 1999. The video game is also known as Omicron. Guess who invented this game? Microsoft, owned by Bill Gates. And the video game was about soul-snatching demons.
It is interesting. You know what this game is about? It is about a some kind of government setup called Omicron, where devils were disguising to be the authorities in power and controlling these people like slaves. So one of these beings or characters in the game start to speak out. In this game, one of the characters spoke out to the people in Omicron and told them the following words, which is very scary. I'm like very shocked, okay?
The souls here are grey and withered. You can't get much power from them. The juiciest souls are in your dimension. As long as your soul is a prisoner in Omicron, you run the risk of being caught by a demon and thrown into the reservoir. The survival of your soul is at stake. Reshev and his corrupt government are lulling you to sleep in order to control you better. They have transformed you into puppets that are manipulated by X and the demons. Join the awakened ones and rise up to fight for your freedom. Together, we can win.
This sounded like pretty harrowing. This sounded like pretty scary about like what was going to happen in the future or something. Some people said, man, it's just so uncanny. Coincidentally, just matches up. It's like a scary prophecy. This video game was like prophesying of what would happen today. So that's what it looked like. That's what it felt like to the people. So, knowing that one, that's why with Omicron coming out, and then Bill Gates, that's why there are people wondering about the elitist or the globalists in charge, where all the bad stuff is going on. I wonder that all of this is part of a plan or a setup for something evil, and that people are truly being controlled, and that they're puppets, and that they really don't have freedom. Right? So that's the thing of the concern with Omicron. And then the video games seem to show a scary prediction on that one, just match coincidentally. So weird. Isn't that very weird? You have to admit that is very weird that it came out that way. Unless you have studied the Illuminati and occultists, that what they tend to do through elitists and globalists in power is that they always do things behind symbols, set up things behind the scenes where they're predicting what they're going to do in the future. But they hide it through subliminal, through messages, through hidden messages.